Hello, Golden Grizzlies. My name is Brittany Welch, and joining me today is senior baseball player Dan Rutan. Thanks so much for joining me today, Dan.
Thank you, Brittany. Thank you for having me.
Of course, it's nice to see you at another time besides that lift at about 6:30 in the morning, and both of us look like we're not really in the mood to talk or even
That's
be
right.
like. So, it's your senior year, and you got named captain. Obviously, that's such a big honor, as most athletes would say. I would say that's a huge honor. So, how does that make you feel?
It is a huge honor. It's something that I am very thankful for. I'm very thankful for my coaches and my teammates trusting me with the opportunity. But I feel as an upperclassman, especially as a returner, a guy who's been here now going on his fourth year, I feel like it's just part of the job, to be a leader, to be a guy that sets the example, especially for younger guys. So I'm glad that the hard work and focus that I put into that role is being recognized, and I couldn't be more thankful to help be a leader and be a part of leading this team moving forward.
Like you said, you had these 4 years of experience and you've learned from other leaders. And obviously you could see what qualities you need to be the captain. And you've obviously displayed those through your coaches, through the players, being a huge leader and inspiring others. So how do you see yourself, I would say, to lead the team this year?
I think just being, a guy that's dependable. Obviously, being a pitcher, I'm not a guy that's going to play every game. But there's a lot of ways you can be a leader even when you're not, in the game. I think some of the best leaders that I've had, in my time here that I've looked up to are guys that aren't necessarily the leaders in the stat sheet and aren't necessarily the best athletes on the team. So I think just being a guy that people can come to, with any questions that they have. I take a lot of pride in being someone that, again, people can just come talk to. Just doing things the right way, showing up on time. Doing what the coaches ask and just setting the right example so that, guys that come through here knows what it takes to be successful at the college level.
Right. College level is completely different from high school, travel ball, everything. And obviously you have a new coaching staff and it's only been a month, right? Into fall ball.
Right.
Not a lot of time to show exactly everything you may want to show, but obviously you've shown some great things for the coaches. And how has that experience been with the new coaches?
It's been great so far. When Coach Banfield was hired in June, we got connected right away, and obviously the rest of the staff was hired shortly after. But over the summer we got connected. I kind of helped them out with just some of the ins and outs of Oakland University, get them acclimated, and I think they really saw the pride I have for my spot here at Oakland, how much I care about this program, and I think they saw early on my relationships with the current guys, the returners that we had, and also, with the new guys coming in, how I acclimated them to the program. So I think they saw that. I think they saw how guys kind of look up to me and depend upon me and just, how much I care about this program. So, I think it was an easy transition for them. They've done a great job so far. Like you said, it's only been a little over a month and a half of their time here. And they've done a great job so far, setting the standard, setting their level of expectations of what they expect of themselves as coaches and us as players. So I think it's just been a great working relationship so far, and I'm excited to see how it progresses as we go into the winter and eventually the spring season.
You talked about how the coaches and the players see how dedicated you are to the program here, the school, and I'm sure your family knows even more about that. So, how was it telling them that you received the honor of being captain?
They were very proud. I think as soon as I sent the text to them, I think within 10 minutes, both put something on Facebook. So,
usual, right?
They're very proud of it. I've been a captain before on previous teams, so I think they know that I'll do the best I can with this opportunity. It was nice to hear from some friends and family back home that I hadn't talked to in a while once the news came out. So. My family's obviously the number one people I want to make proud. So, as long as I can make them proud and they're proud of what I do here, everything else to me is irrelevant's not the right word, but, I want to please them first and foremost. So, just being able to tell them the news and have them say that they're proud of me is, at the end of the day, that's all you need.
They've seen you go through all these 4 years here, and I'm sure they have a lot of connections here like you're going to have. So, what does this university mean to you and your family?
It means a lot. In terms of recruiting, I committed here rather early, I guess. I committed in my junior year of high school, so I didn't really, you know, go throughout the whole process, wait to see what all schools were interested in me. Oakland was the first school to really show me a lot of interest and give me the opportunity. And that's all I've ever wanted, is just the opportunity to play. I didn't really care where it was, what level it was. And when they gave me that opportunity, that's all I needed. I was going to take it and run with it. And, they've allowed me the opportunity to play at the highest level of collegiate baseball for 4 years. And I'm very thankful for that. And I think the only way you can kind of pay that back and give back to the program is just by giving it your all, giving it everything you got, whether it's in the weight room, at practice, or in the classroom. I think you just have to give back. This place was here long before I was here. This place will be here long after I'm here. So I just want to do my part and leave this place in a position to be successful.
I mean, obviously, Oakland was so lucky to have you, and we're so lucky to have you, obviously. But talking about baseball more so, you had the draft recently, right, for fall ball? So, I mean,
Yeah,
how did that go? I mean, was it funny? Was it cool? How did it all play out?
Yeah, we had it last Friday. At the time of recording this, the game one is today, so we're looking forward to that. But yeah, we had it last Friday. Myself and fifth-year senior Tyler Trovinger were the co-captains of our team, facing Cam Post and Blake Griffith. A couple others on the team. So it was a high energy environment. Obviously, it was all fun at the end, but both teams take it very seriously. We both had our strategies. We had our computers, our papers, our highlighters out, everything like that. So we put a lot of work into it, especially me and Tyler the night before, just kind of picking who we wanted. But it was a great draft. I'm excited about our team. Obviously, the other side's got a lot of great players as well. So I'm looking forward to a high-energy 5-game series, and hopefully we can come out on top.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you this season, because last season unfortunately got cut, but this year we're really getting ready for you guys to watch you.
Right.
So we're
yeah.
excited.
It was tough last year, obviously, to get the season canceled, but we're doing everything we can to stay safe and stay healthy, and hopefully by the time spring rolls around, we'll be able to get in a full season with no problems.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it too so much. And I mean, thank you so much for joining me today, Dan. Good luck in the whole series. Hope your team wins. I don't know the other team, but I'm on your side. But have such a great game, and good luck in the season also.
Thank you, Brittany. Thank you for having me again.
Thank you so much.